So I received a few comments on the last video, pretty much just confirming what I've been thinking for a long time. I think what we've been dealing with over the last few years might have actually been for us, like to teach us more about this reality or something. I think this was to show us most, if not all, the people we interact with every day are actually NPCs. I think this might have been trying to show us that the only way this clown show could be this ridiculous and these people not see it is because they're really not people. So first of all, check this out. This is from the very beginning of They Live. You can clearly see what this is. Now, if you notice right here in this scene, this is where Roddy Piper goes into this store. This to me looks very familiar as to what we saw over the last few years. He goes into this little grocery store, and if you'll notice, it's the majority of the quote people in here that are aliens. This was like first going to the grocery store back when all this nonsense started. Suddenly you could see who was who. It became clear to me through this that there was something seriously wrong with this place. At first I was like, shit man, I guess this is how brainwashed everyone is, but as time went on and as I saw people's robotic behavior, I was like, where the hell do I live? These people can't be human, man. I think an element people are missing in this movie is it's not just the people on the news that are controlling the media that are aliens, it's these people too. These people that walk around with these watches, which actually remind me a lot of Apple iWatches, by the way. My whole family has these. I think they're so cool. Anyway, the whole point is it's like these aliens' job to monitor us. You have this lady that says, I've got one that can see. That could very well be our families and friends. Maybe it's their real job to distract and monitor us for some purpose. By the way, I could have sworn it was we've got one that can see, so that might be a possible Mandela effect. Anyway, it's not just a couple people either. It's most of the people in the store that are aliens. As we saw, this was the case throughout this whole nonsense. I think I talked to maybe a couple logical sounding people in the grocery store while this was all going down, but the majority of people just acted like robots. I remember going to the grocery store when this first started and seeing these zombies line up with their face diapers in front of the store. All these mindless NPCs are actually still wearing these things 3 years later. I don't trust anyone anymore, including my own family. I don't think these people could be that clueless and stupid. They have to be acting out some kind of script, knowingly or unknowingly. Basically, I think 90 to 95% of the world are actually NPCs. So, let's just go over the last few years here. So how is it we can clearly see evil playing out right in front of our eyes, yet the majority of people can't? How can we see these people on TV for what they really are? How is it when we look in their eyes, we can clearly see evil, yet they can't? How can you not see sending a child to school and putting a thing over their face all day as child abuse? How can you not see the insanity of it all? Going into a restaurant with a face diaper on, but as soon as you sit down, you can take it off? How can you not see that there's something seriously wrong with someone that wears a thing on their face alone in their car? I mean, this is why I think these people might actually be evil and against us. The way I see it, if you can't see evil playing out right in front of you, it shows me you must have a wicked heart or something. I mean, how can you not sense evil? I mean, what the fuck is going on here? I think the thing that really sealed the deal, so to speak, for me was a lack of reaction to a forced thing that, let's just be honest, I mean, most people were jumping with joy to get. This doesn't make any sense that no one's suspicious of anything. Everyone just goes on like nothing happened after, they get a reaction right after getting juiced up. I mean, this blows my mind. How can you not put two and two together? I don't know, man. Nothing in this reality or the people in it seem normal to me anymore. There's something going on here. So, anyway, this scene is very interesting, so let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.